Alright folks, how you doing? Welcome back. So once I get my 4 auxiliary channels up and running, the main channel, Cosmic Apocrypha, is just going to be all about the cosmos. It's going to be about the moon, about Mars, about Venus, about Saturn, about Sirius, and everything out there, the wider galaxy, the universe. Once the 4 auxiliary channels are up and running, it's going to be far more compartmentalized. That's how I've got it kind of arranged in my head. Now, today, a few hours ago, I came across something that I really didn't expect. One of the greatest books that I've ever read was The Saturn Death Cult by McLaughlin. And I'll even post in the comments, if the videos are still up on YouTube, mind you, the interviews that he did on this subject. Not only The Saturn Death Cult, but also Cosmos in Collision. These are two of the greatest books that you can ever hope to read when it comes to the history of the cosmos and how we ended up in this state, and the history of our solar system, which is far more traumatic and far more dramatic than anyone has ever realized or comprehended. And the Saturn Death Cult, you can download this for free now off of archive.org. I downloaded it about an hour ago in PDF format, so I'm going to go through this in the future, and I'm going to create presentations on it. Always like to add in the images and the pictures because, well, I'm a visual learner. That's how I learn, you know. Let's zoom in here. Some of the chapter titles. I bought this years ago on Kindle, never imagining one day it would be up on archive.org. I was really surprised when I typed this into Google and it came up, as being on archive, that you can download it for free. The golden age, the purple haze, when Saturn was our sun, it was a sub-brown dwarf star. And then it goes into Rome and the rise of the Nicolaitans and all this. I mean, it's pretty fascinating stuff, It's certainly a very different take on things. Cosmos and Collision is also good, but this is my favorite of the two. In fact, I think Troy McLaughlin actually wrote 3 books so far, but this is the best one by far. It explains so much about ancient myths, about legends, about the origin of the banking system and organized religion and the whole lot. This is definitely one of my absolute favorite books, and I never imagined it would actually be available for free on archive.org one day. That's a stunning find. So I definitely would recommend downloading it and having a look, because I'll be going into this on the main channel in the future. Because like I say, once I get those 4 auxiliary channels up and running, the content is going to be far more organized, far more compartmentalized, for my own sanity, if nothing else, and Cosmic Apocrypha will only deal with cosmic matters after that point. And I'm getting closer to it every day, but there is still a lot of work that needs to be done. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you the next time.